This is ABC 15 News.
Arizona's controversial immigration law, one step closer tonight to being implemented. Thank you for choosing us. I'm Steve Irvin.
And I'm Katie Rammel. Today, lawyers argued over SB 1070 in front of a federal appeals court in San Francisco. ABC 15's Rudabeh Shabazi was in that courtroom. She's live outside the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals now. And Rudabeh, what does the hearing there mean for people living here in Arizona?
Well, it's hard to say exactly what it'll mean for people in Arizona because the judges haven't reached their decision yet. But what it probably will mean is that the fight between the governor and the United States government is one step closer to reaching the Supreme Court. As protesters on both sides of Arizona's illegal immigration law argued on the streets of San Francisco, the state of Arizona's lawyer and the Justice Department counsel made their arguments before a panel of 3 probing judges.
Let's forget about what arguments you might address to a jury or to a legislature. Tell us how Judge Bolton was wrong.
At issue were the 4 provisions of the bill federal Judge Susan Bolton put on hold last July. The judge's questions led State Senator Russell Pierce and Governor Brewer to believe there will be a split decision. They believe the judges will allow 2 portions of the law to take effect. The first requiring officers to ask about the immigration status of someone they have stopped for another crime if there's reasonable suspicion to believe they're in the country illegally. And second, making it okay to arrest people without a warrant if they've committed a crime that makes them removable.
The judges certainly did their homework. They asked some very interesting questions.
But they think the judges will agree with Judge Bolton on 2 other matters, blocking provisions in the law making it a state crime for unauthorized workers to seek employment.
I'll tell you what the problem is, Mr. Bowman, is that you're arguing something which is foreclosed to us.
And making it a crime for legal immigrants not to carry their papers.
I'm disappointed that they wouldn't lift the entire injunction, and they may. I mean, that's still possible.
And we won't hear a ruling for at least a couple of weeks, and it's possible that these judges could agree with Bolton on certain provisions, disagree with her on other provisions. If they disagree with her on any of the provisions she put on hold, those provisions would go into law immediately. Reporting live at the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals in San Francisco, Rudabeh Shabazi, ABC 15.